Like, you know, I love a good pun.
I do know this.
I do a mean pun, but true comedy is actually really, really hard.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. And, you know, the best way to sharpen those skills is to just get up there and do it, get your feet wet. And we have a new comedy club in South Bend that offers a lot of opportunity. Take a look. So we're all familiar with Home and Garden TV and DIY, but you're putting a new spin on DIY with a new comedy club. Tell me all about it.
Well, okay, so I'm here on behalf of DIY Comedy as their ambassador of national broadcast television. They asked me to say that. But I am here to announce, like you said, a new comedy club opening up. South Bend. DIY has partnered with the South Bend Eagles Airy number 435, and they've opened up the Eagles Nest, which, like I said, it is a comedy club. And really the goal is to keep the local comedy scene alive and thriving through, of course, safe and socially distant shows.
Well, it sounds good to me. So some of the natural comedy club aspects. So like you'll have an open mic night, right?
Absolutely. So we host an open mic every Wednesday at 8 p.m. The list goes up at 7. It's a free show, so anyone's welcome to come and watch, or if you feel brave enough, anyone's welcome to join the list and do the show as well. And we always welcome anyone and any types of comedy.
So it seems to me like the comedy world is kind of a circuit, right? You'll see comedians go from town to town, club to club, and kind of getting their brand out there. Is that one of the things that you're planning on doing here in South Bend, is bringing, like, importing others, or is it all just local funny guys and gals?
Well, so we have a local showcase coming up on the 16th in January, and that will feature local comedians, but we do have bigger plans in the future. For example, Valentine's Day, we have booked a feature headliner. His name is Alan Ford. He has a couple albums on Spotify, and we're really excited about that. We'll have more ticket information and stuff about that on the DIY page, so make sure you follow them on Facebook and Instagram for details coming up.
So, you know, what made the group decide that this was a good time to do this endeavor, like in the middle of COVID and everything?
So actually the boys came together in 2019 when an idea was pitched between them to dress up as comic book characters and roast none other than the Caped Crusader himself. The roast of Batman ended up becoming their first successful and also sold out production. And once they realized like the potential they carried, they began just cultivating local comedy showcases throughout the city to once again just promote the talent that we have here.
Yeah, never ceases to amaze me how much talent we have in our region, for sure, and we're so happy to highlight it on Hometown Living. So we'd love to send the folks at home information about the upcoming show, like you said, in January. Even with COVID, you'll be able to socially distance and keep us entertained. So good job. We're excited that you're here, and we're gonna make sure that you keep up with us and let us know what's going on with the DIY group.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like I said, we have a Facebook page, we have a Instagram, and we are constantly just throwing out our events on there. We've done all types of shows since the CDC started giving us like guidelines to what a safe show could look like. These guys were doing drive-in shows, a sewer show. They even live streamed on top of a parking garage. Like, these guys did everything in the name of comedy.
Well, we love that, and we look forward to great things from the DIY comedy show. Thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
You can check out DIY Comedy on Facebook. Give them a call at 574-707-5302. They're going to be performing on Ironwood Road at the